Alright, we should be live now. Yep. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get into this Breakout DB, which I already know who it is. It's DJ. Oh, shoot, it's James. Whoa. I can't speak for the rest of the defense, but man, last week was the best game I played this year. That does use things for a guy's confidence, you know. Another game like that last week. And man, I feel like I've arrived. Oh, shoot, this man can go up to star. Get him one tackle for lost sack. I might have to bring him on some blitzes or something to get that. I was not expecting it to be him. Coach's team was able to throw the ball well in a win last week. I'm excited about your offensive line and ability to keep the QB clean. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Alright, let's go ahead. Get into the last one. Oh, what that red at? Yeah, that's that Brandon Jacobs. That Brandon Jacobs throwbacks right there. Alright, for those of you just coming in, the Breakout DB was James Williams, the free safety.
It's week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll get to see the Eagles' sure-handed tight end. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Eagles and the Giants, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Well, I remember when New York was wearing these, man, they had the coldest running back room with that Tiki Barber, Brandon Jacobs, Eli. There were some dogs back there.
This one away, and off we go from MetLife Stadium.
Alright, let's get it. Let's see what Drake doing.
That will be a touchback. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led
22-11. Ain't bad for a rookie season. Not bad.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. If he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
Here's a throw drop
to his
fullback, and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the
I need some like safety blitz type of play.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Here's the first kick. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
I didn't let me pick my play. Or there has to be a play in here that has a freaking safety blitz or something.
It shouldn't be a surprise.
There we go.
Better backs in the league had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Check the cheat code. Yeah, it was alright last time I played him.
They were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Let's go, James Williams. He got it.
And he's brought down.
Oh, it's half. I don't think that counts. Never mind. Take that back, guys. Trying to get him to a star.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback. The drive will start with an option going left.
And y'all blocked up field, but y'all didn't block nobody down.
Around the 20. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken
don't count.
about the 33. And that looked almost to be the case. Quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I thought he missed the swat. Thought it was coming straight to us.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10.
I seen that.
Is incomplete.
Seen that one coming.
They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Johnny on the spot.
It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16.
I like Brock route on here. I don't know who's on him.
Inside the red zone here.
Nobody on him.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there.
I should have put him over 2K.
Touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line.
Bro, that man running so slow but going everywhere.
To the 27. So the Giants getting the football
let's
back
get
here
this
for their second
man.
drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Yeah,
Field on 2nd down.
trying to get that man to star development.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the
good read by him.
This game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. Back his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is
Ridley.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off.
Texas finished the season strong. I don't know if they made the playoffs or not, but that's what we played in the Super Bowl last year, I believe. No, we didn't. We played
there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
I don't remember who we
To
played.
take the field. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
DJ.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. These two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the same back here at home. 2nd and 9 now. James has got it. Complete.
Nope, that didn't work either.
To the 30, taken down about a yard shy. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Let's just man up and come straight in.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel.
He gets this up
All right,
across
doing
the
that, but all right.
35 before he's out of bounds. Second and 1.
Josh Sauce.
They're going to be batted away and incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Job, DJ.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away.
Trying to lab some stuff up and get this man in there, but
Now as he'll send this one away.
I can't do it.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone.
Let me just see. Do he have Oh, he got a tackle for loss. He good. He good. We got it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I
Come
mean, this
on,
is the way
Chris.
you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 2nd and 7, Willis. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Johnny on the spot.
On the left side. And he gets this one inside.
They got CJ wearing number 11. Ew. That don't look right.
6 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Right back to the air with Willis. And this one taken.
Dang, Brock took it from him.
But not in the field of play. They say it's
Ain't even
incomplete.
throwing it to a hard to
Led him
Darnell.
a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Willis will look to throw it. And
Good
that's
job,
gonna be
Calvin.
caught for an Eagles touchdown. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Taken at the goal line. And makes
Good
it
job,
1st and
Nolan.
20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
Let's
line.
just do us, man. Let's try to get this. And we just run that man-to-man.
Last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Open man, chase complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Hey, I should have just
the Giants going to go ahead
ran
and
the play
use
at
the
that
first of
point.
their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 5.
Oh, how he get that off?
Just get rid of it.
I thought he was sacked for sure.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to throw here. Got an open man. And now look at this.
Good job, DJ.
But a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Great job, DJ.
Bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, Drake may hurt.
After the dust settles
Uh-oh.
on the fumble, we've got an injured player
Uh-oh.
as well. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Willis airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, this
Boy.
is taken in. It's complete.
He's throwing dots today.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks.
Come on, Johnny.
In this
Come on,
first
Johnny.
half.
Let's
This
go.
is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The long
ACB
touchdown
New York.
pass gets him
Ooh,
6
does that
on
eliminate
a
New York
very,
from the
very
playoffs?
tiny
Who
two-play
knows?
drive that time. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
Look at
guys
Sauce.
in this situation
That
when
man.
they decide to take a shot.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Man, bodied him.
A final shot before break. Jones. It's complete to Williams.
Come on, James, you got to run.
So we've
I gave you
only 2
the
quarters
keys.
of football left in the regular season.
saw
Everybody's
Stomp.
excited to get to the
FC.
playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip
Man,
right
Johnny.
over halftime
Johnny
and
on the
get back
spot.
to the action.
Stupid.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Wow, run the blockers.
Just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game.
He's got a man.
Go, Calvin, go. Go. Go.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Calvin Ridley, 72 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He ain't returning that one.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come
Damn,
back from a
Troy, what is
4-possession
that?
deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never.
Watch, the outside is coming to you, James. I need you to get that.
You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl.
All right, N'Kobe will take it.
It's N'Kobe.
Fly, Eagle, fly, man. Let's go.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Shoot, I don't even know what quarterback that is. I need to. We can look at it real quick.
And
I forgot all about that. Mac Jones. Dang, he at 87. What the heck? Why he ain't starting? That's crazy.
Quarter. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1.
Ooh.
And a decent return out to the
27-yard
line.
That's how through the pick-6s. I gotta do them like that, man.
So there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably
it's a run. It's a run.
I don't know. Do you look at
there we go, Troy.
Just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs
It's another
out.
run.
But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now Jones.
Ooh, good job, James.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be taken at the 13. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end.
Oh, that pressure.
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore?
God, Calvin, he dusting this dude over here.
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they'll run on the inside.
Oh, good blocks.
And he's got room.
Oh, shoot.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another
good job, Bijan.
It'll be a gain of 21 yards.
I don't think nobody going over there.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Yeah, they went over there.
And he's able to get this down to the 5
job,
line
Lee.
before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down throw coming by Willis.
Nice.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Calvin Ridley with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Eagles get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I gotta look at the career stats. See where that ranks. For the, career, yep.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Go ahead, David.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Bro, I ain't gotta worry about Sauce. Sauce gonna watch it, for sure.
Throwing Jones. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he works it across the 25 before.
Press up, press up.
Jones on 1st and 10. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
Dang, this man taking off.
Sideline he goes. And he'll be
chill, Jamar.
All the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Good job, Kobe.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Bro. Good job, Brian.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
But where halftime goes?
Here's the regular season start. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So they're going to start dancing? What they're doing back there?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
I got stuck. I was just trying to bluff it. I would have been right there too.
From a yard out. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Able to connect on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net
he ain't touch me.
as he gets past the 25
I was out of there.
27-yard line. Out comes Calvin Ridley.
Dang, Calvin, I didn't know you was eating like that now.
For him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. Meanwhile,
Now he's doing that. He ain't been doing it all day.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. It's caught.
Thank you. He ain't been doing it all day, coach.
Touchdown, Eagles. Calvin Ridley, 59 yards. And the Eagles look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big
Harrison
lead.
Phillips.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he
Look here,
gets
Nolan.
to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And the Giants ready to come out.
Bro, I just don't. I understand you was saying that, but it just don't. It doesn't click in my head that that's what it's supposed to do.
Game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
John Kobe,
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his
like
own
a short
18.
out or short in, short out, whatever. And I'm thinking that's for like slants or something to get open quick, like not no press or nothing like that.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Come on, James. Come on, James.
Incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Try, James.
The Giants on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
Dang, Troy hawked him down.
Just well upfield across the 45. Jones now on 1st down.
Josh Sauce.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I know what this is.
Back to throw again. Throw left side complete.
Try to get there fast enough.
And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 39.
This is a run.
Now they'll run on the draw. This
Here,
one
Kobe.
stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
He
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Jones.
Sack. Who's that? Myles Garrett, welcome back.
Garrett able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there.
I ain't pushed the man down.
To a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Jones. Under pressure.
Say, Arnold Ebiketie.
Arnold Ebiketie providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And the Giants send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their
Man, Calvin Eaton.
Peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Everyone likes to spread the ball around. They want a lot of people to catch it and touch it, get a lot of guys involved. But sometimes when you have the hot hand or a person who's just really taking care of business in their part of the field, you have to keep going back to him.
He's got a man complete. And he's brought
Man,
down
going
here
stupid.
just outside of the 20. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to speed things up here.
Excuse me, guys.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play.
The Giants secondary is straight trash.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And New York set to take the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to hand. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That's the title record.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Bruh, Calvin's torching this dude over here, bro.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Willis to throw.
He can't stop him.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So
I'll play them, I guess. I mean, the what you call it, right side is good. The left side is. Well, you know, I guess he's doing all right because he actually keeping up with him. Calvin just catching it.
Exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big long chunk play is what got them in position.
This take it in at the goal line.
Boom! That would have been a nice fumble. Come on, Sauce. Let's get another one.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here.
Just watching them, we're straight.
You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense is really struggling. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones toward the left sideline, but it's
Don't stop that clock.
So the incomplete pass
Stop
on the
that
last
clock.
play,
Stop
and
that
that
clock.
leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones.
Out of bounds.
He will have the first down. Good
They don't want to give me the.
catch.
They don't want to let me get the ball back.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Bro, that was not his route. What the?
Here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like
What's the audible? That was not his route.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, James. That was you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I changed it again. It looks the same.
They'll look to throw again.
There we go, Sauce.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
And that is for the record. I didn't think it would be broke this fast.
But my goodness, CD, I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defense.
Let's go. Calvin really just bossy.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is
that man Malik said, I want this MVP. Came out here and balled.
And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Tucker now.
Let's go, Cincinnati losing.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time.
Facts.
And they're able to hit.
Not here for a long time, just here for a good time, baby. Let's go. Come on, Kobe. Boom.
Quite make it to the 25. New York set to take the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been.
Tariq. Let's go.
The 4th time today. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
I think I'm doing that. Here's not. We're finna air this thing out again.
Offense set to begin their next drive. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It got his man.
I'm out.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I'm finna hold all of this.
Just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 1st and 10. It's Willis.
I'll take that.
And this one too low. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess,
should be able to just toss it up to the man, right?
Yeah, a lot of big grins, I think, from.
Right? Let's go. Toss it up to him.
Another touchdown. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute,
man, Malik just broke all the records. The last week of the season, he waited to do this.
Here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I wasn't even trying to do this. It was just so sweet out there. I had to.
Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hail Mary. L script, nah, W script, man. Let's go.
One final shot. They'll look to
Come on, Troy. Let me get one with Troy. Throw it, man. Bro, I couldn't even see the goddamn thing.
Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game
Man, let's
day,
see what
you both
happened.
want to show your best. And I think that's what we
Damn.
saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Malik Willis, perfect
So for
QBR.
Philadelphia, they finish
24
off a
completions,
perfect regular
29
season,
attempts,
17-0. And now they'll have the week
709
off as they
yards,
get set to go after a
82%
Super
completion,
Bowl title.
11
Meanwhile, for the
touchdowns,
Giants,
0
they go out
picks.
with a bit of a whimper as they wrap up a
Mac
very
Jones
trying
was a bum,
4-13
for sure.
campaign. And
Drake
this
May
front
was
office
actually
will
going
have
in
plenty
before he
of work
got
to do
hurt.
in the draft and through free agency to turn this ship around.
Rushing, bruh, Zeke. Oh, I thought that said 46 attempts. I'm about to say, what? Alright, it's 46 yards. We was actually, like I said, we was running the ball pretty good. And then the man kept, like, going off. So I just had to keep feeding him. So good stuff. Receiving. Calvin Ridley, 15 receptions. 505 yards. 9 touchdowns. Crazy. Brock had 87 for 1. Johnny had 66 for a touchdown. Christian had 1 for 46. Let's go. Blocking. 2 pancakes for Chris. Love to see it. 10 tackles for Troy Anderson. 2 tackles for loss. Hopefully that's enough to get him to whatchamacallit. Arnold Ebiketie, Myles Garrett, Micah, James. Hopefully they give it to him, because as y'all see here before we go, he did get 1 tackle for loss. Sauce got 2. N'Kobe had 1. Tariq had 1. The best game we ever played in this whole franchise. Like, beautiful game. Perfect. Finally no BS pick that they want to make me throw. Abraham Lucas. Pass block. Good stuff. Landing. Pass block finesse. It's 95 now. Good stuff. Arnold. Let's go run stopper. +2 man. Play wrecking tackle. Calvin. +5 trucking and stiff arm. Dang. Break tackles a 92. Stiff arm 84. What's his trucking? 52. Okay. He better got it. Yes, let's go. Finally see it put good use. So now he has star, and if he wins defensive rookie of the year, he should get superstar. I love it. I love it. I don't think we had no sacks. So old lineman should get back-to-back games without no sacks. Perfect. How much we getting for that? 10,000. Let go. All of them should have upgrades. Only 2 of them. Keep feeling agile. Strength run block. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Agile. Run block. Perfect. I should be able to back out, and now the upgrade should be. Yep, perfect. James Williams. Keep giving you some. +3. Let's go. +3. Love it. Patrick. Great pass blocker for sure. Impact, lead block, pass block, run block. Damn, they gave me everything. Alright, let's take a look at how we ended this season. Damn, we almost put up 7,000 yards. That's crazy. So we finished with 6,900 yards, 74 passing touchdowns, 29 interceptions. That's a good ratio, I think. That's great. 65%. Rushing, Bijan, might as well say he had 1,800, or not 800 yards, 17 rushing touchdowns. Malik had 446 with 8 touchdowns, and James kind of was just there. Calvin Ridley, 2,100 yards, 29 touchdowns, and most of that was for that game. Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers, 2,000 yards, 23 touchdowns. Christian Watson, right under 1,000 with 11 touchdowns. Johnny, 952 yards, 5 touchdowns. That's good rookie season. Bijan, 400. Good stuff. Blocking. Corey and Landon didn't let no sacks again this season, so good stuff to them. Defensively, Nakobe Dean finishes with 117 tackles, 15 tackles for loss, 4 interceptions, deflection. Troy, he did it all. Brian Branch actually was a good pickup for us. He was 3rd on the team in tackles. Sauce Gardner again broke the record that was just broke last season by Tariq. Troy as a middle linebacker with 11 picks. That's amazing. Christian at 991. Yep. Kicking. It's all good. We didn't have a kick return this season, which was disappointing. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna end it. I mean, we can look at the NFL records real quick. For a game, Malik Willis, which it took us 3 seasons to break this, which this man, Van Brooklyn, a record held for a long time, and we just blew it out the water. Passing touchdowns. Motek had just broke this a couple weeks ago. I wasn't expected to break it because how the games have been going, the most we ever had was, we only had 7. I think 6 was the most we ever had. And then this man just guns blazing, come out with 11. Receiving yards, Calvin Ridley broke a record. Previously held by DJ Chark last year, and he broke it this year. Came close to it again sometime this year, so Calvin been balling this season. Receiving touchdowns, blew that out the water. He hit it a couple times. Well, one time. Brock Bowers hit 5 before. And then catches, he only had 15, so he ain't gonna be up here. Interceptions, that's hard to break. But if we look at season, Malik Willis again broke the record. Previously held by Joe Burrow from the first season, which me and him was going back and forth that whole season, which that was a fun season. If y'all go back and watch it, man, I recommend it. That was a fun season. Getting a feel for the team, and it kind of laid out the blueprint for what we are now. Passing touchdowns. again broke it. Anthony Richardson had 52 touchdowns this season. What the heck? Did not know that. My man been playing trash at the beginning. I would not expect him to have 52. So yeah, Malik Willis blew that out the water. Rushing, receiving, Calvin came short of his previous record, and Brock Bowers is the only tight end on this list, so that speaks volumes. Touchdowns, Calvin came up too short. Brock, again, only tight end on this list with 23 catches. Brock had 114, so he's not going to be on there. Sacks. Normally, I'm pretty good when it comes up with the sacks, but we ain't really been doing a lot. And then, of course, interceptions, like I said, Sauce broke the record previously held by Tariq from last season, which this record hasn't been broke since 1952 before these two did it. And they're both on this team, and they're both locked up for 6 years plus. So, love to see it. But, excuse me, guys. That's pretty much going to end it, man. Came out here, did what we had to do. Another perfect season. Next week is the wild card, which I don't expect to be in it. Did the Jets make it? They are in it, but they lost. So that might be Kansas City spot now. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, guys, that's it, though. I'll catch y'all in the next one.